Hey guys, Eric with Patch Foundry again. I wanted to show you today how you can add both patches from the Worship Collection and from any additional packs that you might purchase at patchfoundry.com. It's really simple. All you have to do is hit the plus button up here in your main stage template. I'm using the generic template. Of course, you'll want to get a template for your specific controller at patchfoundry.com/free main stage templates. Here, I'm just going to hit the plus button on Patch List. I'll go to Patch Library. If you've installed your stuff correctly according to the installation and setup guide, you'll go to User Patches, and then there should be some different things you can put in here. I've put mine in Patch Foundry, and then I have two things here right now. I've got Worship Collection, which are all my Worship Collection presets, and Piano Patches. In Piano Patches, these are going to be all the different categories that I have, different kinds of pianos. So I got grands, uprights, ambient pianos, compressed, experimental, and so on. Let's just go, let's go ambient. So I'm going to tap that and tap on underwater piano, and there it is. And I'll have it right here, automatically mapped to specific section here in my main window. And when I switch to performance mode, it'll look like that. Now, I'm also going to add in a sound from Worship Collection. So to tap here, and then I'll tap down under User Patches, go back down to Patch Foundry, Worship Collection, and I think I'm going to put in a pad. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. I'll do the bright pad. And then I'm going to do it again, hit the plus. Again, you can do it this way or you could just drag and drop. I'm going to just add them individually at the moment. Go to User Patches again, Patch Foundry, Worship Collection, and then let's add in something for the third section. There are going to be 4 sections in every single template, and they're numbered here. The one that I'm going to do next will be synths. Let's do a synth. I'm going to put in, why not? We'll do the FM synth. And then last but not least, we'll hit the plus button again. I'll go to my User Patches. I'll go to Patch Foundry, Worship Collection, and let's add in an extra. I like the big brass one. We'll put that in. And now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we have one from the piano pack, which is completely different than any of the ones in Worship Collection. And then Bright Pad, FM Synth, and Big Brass. Now, these are great. They'll all play individually, and they're all mapped individually here. But the real power comes when you start combining these. So I'm going to tap on Underwater Piano. I'm going to hold down Shift on my keyboard and go all the way down to Brass or Big Brass. Now that I've done that, I'm going to come up here and go down to New Patch from Selected Patches. What this will do is generate a patch with all 4 sounds. Now, there are a few things I like to do to kind of make this a little tidier. I'm going to turn off the program change so that there's no chance my keyboard could send a MIDI program change message and trigger this and jump mid-performance. Then, because I like to be tidy, I'm going to switch to Mixer here. And then let's route all of these into a separate output that we can control via this main output knob. And the reason for this is that way I can control the volume of just this patch without affecting all of the volumes for the rest of the entire template. So to do that, I'm just going to tap here, hold down Shift again, tap here, and then under Output, I'm going to switch from Main to Patch Bus, insert a new Patch Bus. Then I'll scroll over here, and here it is. I'm just going to title it Patch. Now that we've done that, we need to map this volume control to this main volume knob. Now it's already mapped to the general main output volume of the entire concert, but we're going to change that to the patch volume here. And in order to do that, we're going to tap on here, and then we'll tap right here. And we're going to have to override concert mapping, meaning it'll get rid of the concert mapping on just this patch. So we'll tap override concert mapping, unmapped, map parameter, and tap patch. Now that I've done that, it'll automatically update to say patch volume. And when I move this, the patch volume will move as well.